What's up everybody, Yogi here. Today I'm going to be doing White Mask Tobi / Madara Uchiha's SS rank in under 50 turns. This run is done in 35 turns, and this is actually the second time I even ran SS rank in general. This was done right after my free-to-play friendly run. And by the time I get to the end of this run, you will see that I will be getting the 10 pearls for completing this in under 50 turns as well. Now, starting off, I'm going to use Kaguya's Jutsu on the Zetsu. I did not bring her because of her luck. I just wanted AoE to try to get rid of them. She was the best choice I had. As you can see, it only took out a few of them, which it's okay, you know. If you don't have a unit that can do that, just attack on the far right side of the map, have all of them gang up on your first unit, and then Kabuto can be used to take out all of them except one. From here, I'm going to stall up until I have at least Utakata's ultimate ready for the second map to get rid of most of the enemies. Then from there, I'll stall all the way up for the last map. Now, the strategy here is I'm going to boost up Kabuto and Utakata with my Kid Obito. They will get a 50% attack boost for 5 turns. So once he boosts them, I'm going to make sure from that point on that I finish off the last Zetsu with my middle row, because I need Kabuto to have the first move on the last map. I'm going to follow up with Utakata, and then I can finish off all the Jinchuriki with my Naruto. Now, important things to keep in mind here is which units will push them away from each other or not. Utakata and Sage Mo Kabuto, they just hurt the units, you know, they don't push them back. But Naruto here, he will scatter them all over the place. So that's why I have to make sure that Kabuto starts off and then Utakata goes right after him. Now, if you don't have Kid Obito, the other units you can use for attack boosting are Skill One Tail Naruto from Blazing Bash banners or Gengo. Now, both of them have a jutsu that will boost their attack by 25%, and it only lasts for a short period of time, but it's long enough that you can pretty much boost 2 times in a row, giving them up to 50% attack boost just like Obito will, and going ahead and attack from there. If you have 2 of these units, as in Obito, One Tail Naruto, or One Tail Naruto and Gengo, you can boost up their attack even farther. Now, if you have Gengo and One Tail Naruto, you can boost them all the way up to 150 attack boost, whereas if you're using Kid Obito with One Tail Naruto or Kid Obito with Gengo, you're going to be able to boost up to 125%. Now, going over the units on the last map, they're going to show that they put up 100% resistance for slip damage, jutsu sealing, and immobilizing, along with lowering the damage from wisdom and bravery units. But on top of that, they all have a 5,000 point self-heal, which is why Kabuto comes in so clutch here, because he can health recovery seal them for quite a bit. When it comes to their jutsus, they all have a special effect they do. Yugito will health recovery seal you, Yagura will force switch out your units, Utakata can jutsu seal and slip damage your units, and then Tobi will lower your attack by 45% on his first hit, and then he's going to follow it with a jutsu right after that, which if he hits your units and lands it both times, they will have a 75% attack reduction on them. So they'll be doing next to nothing. So that's what they're aiming for with this mission. He's supposed to weaken your units so much that you can't take out the Jinchuriki. They will destroy you with their juices over time. And also on top of that, with him healing 5,000 every turn, it's going to be hard to get rid of them. So now we are on to the last map. I'm going to go ahead and nuke them just like I said in my plan. Now, important thing to note here is where you're going to place your units. If you place your units lower, Yagura will target them and force switch them out. Otherwise, if you position both of them up very high when you're using their ultimates, he's going to target Obito. So in this case, I moved my Kabuto close enough that Yagura is going to target him. It's a straight shot across the map, so my Utakata is also going to be getting hit. So he's going to force switch them out. Now, the reason why I'm bringing this to your attention is after they're forced out, we're going to have to be getting hit with Tobi's jutsu, and he's going to lower their attack. So now at this point, Kaguya has 45% attack reduction. Luckily, it missed on my Obito, but since my Kuruma Chakra Mode Naruto was unaffected, like let's say Yagura targeted him, he would have been switched out, and then he would have gotten hit with the attack reduction, meaning his ultimate would not be enough to take them all out here. So Now that I took out the Jinchuriki, Tobi is going to use his jutsu again, and this time you can see that he hits attack reduction on everybody. So I still went for my Obito's jutsu anyway at this point. You can see just how much it's going to do with the attack reduction, letting me deal 60k damage to him. But if it was not for the fact that I was hit with those attack reductions, I would have been dealing a lot more. And Kaguya, you can see just how weak her ultimate was. It did 6,300 base damage, and that is just really bad because she was hit with that 75% attack reduction. So from here, it's all about keeping the pressure on Obito, constantly hitting him to make sure that he doesn't heal back too much HP. And whatever units you leave in the back, eventually they will get back all the chakra for their ultimate, so you can go ahead and finish him off with that, you know, if worst comes to worst. But yeah, that's pretty much everything you need to know for this run when it comes to beating it in under 50 turns. Hopefully this video helped you guys out. Don't forget to leave a like, drop a comment, and subscribe before you guys go. Peace.
That's right.